Алло. Я казал, я теперь буду играть на тактике. Что за фигня? А, нифига. О, как. Короче, мышка заряжается, лежит рядом. Вторая. Ну, просто вот в розетку воткнутой по проводу. А она работает. А я на другой сейчас. Офигеть. Да, я козел. Я хочу на доблесть, но меня, ну вот. Но разница в один сейф. Ну что-то нереалистично, по-моему, все-таки немного, много. Грустно.
Он они. Готов? Давай. Но. Я... Характеры ИИ определяют, какие собственные решения будет принимать ваш персонаж, чтобы принимать все решения без... Ну да, все, теперь я понял, что такое за... ИИ. Они обязательно пройдут это приключение. Я себе там сделал скрины того, что я хочу настроить. Как это должно выглядеть. Как должны выглядеть мои персонажи.
Have I got anything that needs a good firing?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Буду показывать вам сейчас свою альтушку. Вот это моя альтушка. Так, а вторая...
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Во, вот так. Сейчас только я сначала карту захвата потрогаю. Алло. Не хочу, чтобы картинка где-то там в геймплее падать начала.
Откуда, блин? Откуда это себе?
Ок. Вот они, две.
In the days of old, the
Все
sword
было вслед. Право, право.
Зато теперь я могу со спокойной совестью вообще чилить в игре.
Прямо рельеф, Саша.
Делать там, что хочу. Что я с аватаркой сделал? Unlock.
Какой конченый. Кто меня скинул? Я ебан.
Я ничего не спалю тут.
Какой надо? Я тебе типа присаживаю, короче, только. Это даун.
Вроде не палю. Вроде не спалил. Сейчас я даже еще раз. Че я тут могу? Скорее бы и все. И все, чтобы и вообще. Не, нормально. Вот тут профиль подписан. Main. О, короче. Профиль создать. Тактика. Тактический. Очень странно, конечно, то, что к профилю настройки звука привязываются, еще что-то. Тактический профиль. Главное, ручка уже тянется к доблестной сложности.
Да, где-то на 30 походу.
Так, все с ней. Все ок. Только ты у нас не Родерик, ты у нас... Вот так. Все, вот теперь вроде норм.
In the days of old,
Вот, теперь я хотя бы не буду путаться. Вообще, я... Ну ладно, у меня типа, ну, другую клавиатуру подключать, чтобы у меня FN были клавиши, чтобы я мог между персами переключаться спокойно. Во, я себе нашел в менюшке масштабирование интерфейса. Мне будет комфортно, например, вот так играть с таким масштабом. Я люблю, когда вот на экране чисто вот ты вот всматриваешься, ты ничего не видишь. Мне комфортно. Вот такую вот я себе штуку нашел классную. Тут еще есть настройка. Я же на тактике играю. А я также буду аж чисто в автосейв. Условия максимально приближенные к боевым будут.
I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west. I'd mistake this for a placid
Типа...
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll
strike with
Мне интересно, что будет, если я свяжу сразу. Типа вот перед боем автосейв будет или куда оно меня откатит? Или типа мне почаще сейвится после каждого действия? Реально сейчас после каждого действия буду сейв нажимать. Вообще в планах сломать экономику игры.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an
А ты
entourage?
попробуй пройти на тактике, ни разу не умерев. Но ачивку-то там мне не дадут. За то, что я ни разу не умер на тактике. У меня, короче, будет раскачка такая же, как... как я в первый раз, короче, играл. Ну, в целом, как прошлое прохождение хорошее было. Я также хочу.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off pure madness.
Agreed.
Вот что вспомню, как отвечал, так и продолжу. Ну и как бы с легкостью, мне кажется, здесь доблесть, ну, типа... Не пройти, типа, что значит с легкостью? Зачарованная сумка, в которую поместится гораздо больше пожитков, чем в обычный заплечный мешок. Чтобы туда что-либо положить, верни подсказку. Нажмите button 3 и выберите взять в руку. Обратите внимание, что для этого... Это рюкзак. Чтобы туда что-либо положить, наведите курсор на нужную вещь в меню предметов, нажмите button 3 и выберите взять в руку. Обратите внимание, что для этого потребуется свободная рука. Наведите курсор на рюкзак и нажмите Enter на цифровой клавиатуре, чтобы предмет из руки оказался в рюкзаке. Выбор невозможен. Я глупый. Это рюкзак. Правильно. Чтобы туда что-либо положить... Наведите курсор на нужную вещь в меню предметов. Нажмите button 3 и выберите взять в руку. Что такое button 3? Я, по-моему, туплю очень сильно. Button 3 это ж колесико мыши. Чтобы предмет из руки оказался в рюкзаке. Ну, типа, из рюкзака в быстрый слот оно активируется. А чё, и куда? Сложно. Сейчас вот этого вот я не понял, ладно. Не, боковые это 4-5. Сейчас, скорее всего, узнаем, что будет, если сфидить.
Horse hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Типа маус 3 это нажать среднюю кнопку мыши.
Arise, fair
Колесико.
men. Seize upon our enemies.
Нахуя, блядь, я хочу... Так. Его. Как?
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more. I need another chance.
65% мисс.
Stay the combat. You are but hidden from my triumphant blaze.
Блядь.
Ура, первое попадание.
Their leader said something about escape.
Those thieves were more than petty I imagine. Can we get...
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of sauce.
Indeed.
Изношенный балахон. Я сразу по тихой грусти начну раскладывать шмотки свои.
Все угодно.
Добро пожаловать сюда в 3-й раз.
This seems to be broken.
Разбитая ваза. Вот вопрос на засыпку, типа, вот этот сундук, он что, ну от него ключа нет, что ли?
This seems to be broken.
Кстати, я не пробовал его двигать. Ладно, под ним нет ключа, потому что я уже видел раз в этой игре уже место, в котором ключ был буквально под чем? Под ковриком, под каким-то. Виллы. Это виллы.
Спасибо, спагетти.
Healing right when you need it.
Я его с собой заберу просто. Утащил сундук. А, он, кстати, немного весит. Всего лишь 5.
Careful. There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Healing right when you need it.
О, занимательные жидкости, там 4. Надо себе какой-то список завести. Раз уж это прохождение не на ультра, блядь, хардкоре каком-то. А, это том 5, поправка. Вот, типа, вот, ключик лежит.
Она где-то в нашей стороне.
И ведь фиг ты его так вот просто вот, ну, заметишь. Семь, пофиг.
А вот сколько бывает? Делал там?
Так, главное, мне нужно, короче, найти бутылку с водой, которой я потушу умом снова корабль, если он будет гореть
I've
Ul-
always heard there's typically
Ul
more
day.
to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
в городе, в
It could be a
Сайсире.
myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Так, здесь у нас выход. На выход я, разумеется, не пойду. Лютая залутка.
Shut tight.
Свиток телепортации. Если что, я корабль свитком дождь потушу. Если он будет гореть в очередной раз, опять-таки.
Куда крутую типы, блядь. Кали. Вон у нас тело, как оно мимо нас прошло. Видишь?
Ну, собственно, я человек простой. Все, что не прикручено, я буду забирать себе, а все, что прикручено, я буду откручивать и тоже забирать себе.
I've spotted something interesting. I've got all the berries.
Что она мне предложила? Ну вот я не нашел ключ. Вот есть ли шанс, что здесь ключ где-то лежит? Просто я такой слепой, я его не нашел.
В смысле, блядь, что я? А тут все равно даун. А. Нас минус откроет. Да, нам.
Привет, хай. Когда видос? Парочка имеется в наличии. Да. А хули, да, вот все так. Лук. Нет ощущения, что Йодж трэш жестко десоциализировался. Но есть ощущение, что он помер. Но при этом до своего померства он успел завершить работу своей жизни. Значит, он постримил в пятницу, сказал постримит еще и все. Короче, нету ключа. И слова нету. Фига, это че он такой тяжелый, что ли? Это типа вот обязательно его ломать надо, он 500 хп имеет в себе. Точнее, взламывать. Ну, давай, блядь, волшебник изумрудного города. Наверное, отдыхает.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Не, все продумано. Не тратится прочность. Специальный волшебник или кто. Наверное, отдыхает, и ты типа к нему сбитый приходишь, да? За то, что он отдыхает. А.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more.
А вот тут потратилось. Понятно все.
We're not done yet.
Свиток я тратить не буду.
The force of Maxos is within me.
Сейчас бы, конечно, заклинания критовали, да. Каждый раз.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
А чё будет, если... Я, наверное, лучше волшебницей пожертвовать.
I am restored.
Хотя нет, стоп. Сейчас все будет. Котелок. За обезвреживание ловушки дадут опыт? Нифига не дали, просто набор сапера забрали, я понял. И этот не потаскать. Как ловить рыбу? Еще раз спрашиваю. Понятно все.
What's this? I found something.
I've spotted something interesting. I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
sense enemies nearby.
Найс. Попало. Проверяй.
This seems to be broken. Это масло? Нет, это вода. Для чего вот эти закутки здесь? По приколу? Another one for the collection.
И где мой оглушающий наконечник стрелы? А, это не тот. Ладно. Я эту штуку забагал, походу. Ладно.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler were in life. I suppose you only... Strange indeed. Run if you like to.
Strange indeed. Oh, indeed. Ммм. 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 Ммм.
Gods gift me an endless quiver.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
I'm fading. Fast.
I'm dying.
Доблесть, поехали, блять, игру заново начинаем.
A living rat dares disturb the slump in life. I suppose strange. Run if you like.
Burn for me.
Блять.
Direct hit and hit and hit!
Смертей один.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
I can see the white light.
Healer!
Нормально. Хорошо. Хорошо идем.
A living rat dares in life. I suppose strain. Run if you...
How many eyes does a bull have?
Full, slow, burn. The magic elixir.
Стоп, а чё у нее по талантам? А у этой? Не могу посмотреть.
Shield me! I'm powerless to protect myself!
Уф, красавица моя ебаная, блять, этот скилл я уберу нахуй из своего пула.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Death never dies, fool. Death in a thousand
Просто умница.
forms, or...
Call me home. I am powerless to act.
Бля, такой разъеб вообще. Меня. Лютый.
Dynamic force. I'm dying. Heart of the Magi.
Бля.
A little help here.
Так, ну и разумеется, мне нужно было... Чё? А, ну да. Разумеется, мне нужно было вот именно в этом моменте разнести. Я не буду, типа, что-то там переигрывать файт, все, я победил, все. Какой ценой? Это как бы другой вопрос немножечко.
First aid!
Here lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse. Here lies Master Ragequin's second apprentice, killed by dying.
Так, но здесь меня никто не поджидает, поэтому я могу пока что походить тут. Вот сюда вот они свалили. Фига.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Кто ты, сир моллюск?
For me, Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native, tender water.
Странно, что ты не умеешь разговаривать. Точнее, умеешь.
There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
Похоже, ты без особой любви вспоминаешь прошлое.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
Все это я видел, живой, одинокий, увы. Что ты хочешь сказать на те проклятия?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
Ты знаешь, ты мечтаешь оказаться в объятиях моря.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
Мне нужно решить, что с тобой делать.
Kind knight, will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long lost treasure?
Давай бросим его в море.
Kindness is its own reward. Then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's
Agreed.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound rich.
Мом.
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Ля, выкинул реально сундук мне. Поцелуй русалки, сопротивление в воде. 28 золота. Скорее всего, он стоил дороже.
Healing right when you need it.
Я в первый раз сюда зашел за 4 попытки. Так, можно автосейв настроить раз в 5 минут? Опа. Опа. Закладку выкопал.
Hold it right there. Come. Just hold your tongue, Willie, to the
Liberators of...
Shh. Just pipe down, will you?
Ever kept...
Aye. A noble word.
Best way to come...
Just put the sock in it, will you,
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for...
You know what? We'll take...
The wizard, you say?
Agreed.
Capital.
Так.
Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's dry.
Okay. This is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they
myself out. Single malt stomachers. You've been had by one of them smooth-talking salesmen again. Come, give here before I sober up. Come, let's have another drink while you still can. To your very good health.
А я в этот раз, короче, не буду ничего вкидывать никуда. О, кстати, а я почему-то отхиленный уже. Ой. О, красава, поджёг его. Ожидаемо. Это дождь? Да. Какая ты, бля, дорогая мне женщина. Ебануться.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Ну, это во... Ну, в целом все. А, мне опыт дали. Конечно, мисс. Конечно, мисс.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours. We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor. One of the orcs is sending another fleet.
Нормально, все сделал как надо.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor. Take them before the time. Fire before it's done.
What's all this ruckus? Ah, but you're as welcome. So you were. There we are. So, now it's hard to put my Captain Orion. Jake was murdered in a downstairs. So there are. She see. Still, don't simply take my word. Ah, the lead. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. A human? And yet, I don't quite know what to make. We've cordoned off. There's nothing of interest. Oh, but that's such to be out. But of course, I'm glad we've met. So once you're there, and with that.
Sex, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap I'll lead you?
Так, сначала я выношу все, что выносится бесплатно.
All hail the red. I thought the.
Не вор.
Save that shit. I thought the.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Our home. Well, these with our that was a right.
Have you found us a job? Well, he's dead. Well, yeah, that was a right.
Speaking of youthful girl, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky-chan loves him. Sauce? Here, that was some fast acting. Who knows?
Sauce? A ship's madness. Thought we were done with those swampy uglies a fortnight ago. Note, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter.
Sauce? Here, inside seal? Bah!
Натягиваете его том 1.
Conrad chooses this one.
Я вспомнил внезапно, что мне нужно у всех все выкупать.
Ahoy, sailor! Name's Conrad. Those are, I'll tell you, the only
Это
time
только в случае, если бы стоило за нее погибнуть.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the
Сила воровства взлом за 800.
Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Я бы вот это кольцо пипец хотел с себя.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Но по ощущениям я вообще никак сейчас на него... Ну это типа все вообще продать придется. Но колечко хорошее.
A ship's who not. Sauce? Here? Inside seal? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one. Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky-chan loves him.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Найден алтарь странствий.
Ho-hum!
Slimy, leaking, rotting sea garbage. Slimy, leaking, rotting sea garbage.
Nothing worse than being stuck on land. This floor's just too damn steady.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. Never been homesick a day in my life until I sailed to.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. And so all hail the rains. I thought they save that ship all by your lonesome. Quite the feat. If I
Save that shit for the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gate.
Угу. Ворота склада. Здравствуйте.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant
Я сюжет Курции.
proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
Я с гордостью охраняю имущество Легиона.
Curtius is my name. The Legion is my calling.
Что именно находится в той комнате?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtius, have been trusted to guard it.
Фигня какая-то у тебя.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around? If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders. That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
God, duty's not so bad. Hey, well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs. This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here. That fusspot said what? Well, old Loose Lips will let that lowly backbiter know what he thinks about that. So, something you'd like to say to my face?
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Duty, indeed. Put up your fists.
Are you mad? We're guards, not drunks on the street.
Enough! But what is this barbarism? Back to your post at once!
Sir, this is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Such matters are to be settled on your own time. Understood? Understood, sir.
Such bickering is all that thieves need to sneak by unnoticed.
It won't happen again, sir.
It better damn well not.
That old spoilsport Horatius can gripe all he wants. I won't let him affect my disposition. No, sir.
Report?
Still nothing, sir. Suppose there just aren't any thieves around.
If there were...
Опа. А это наша библиотекарша, да?
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two.
Calm now. Enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead
Ah.
on the fair fanged filly.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her. My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Глянем, когда и крышу сорвет, что надо делать. Когда закончится действие.
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds? Maybe before the Great Orc Raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Эйджи.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life,
Привет.
I had to act fast or lose the once in a
Растёмся?
lifetime deal.
Не, я тут себе гарем собираю. Ты не входишь в мои планы.
I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Когда уже я начну входить в чей-то гарем? Мне кажется, ты обращаешься не к тому человеку. Мне выпала ебаная коляда, белобог в ЗЗЗ. Че, кто? Я в Геншин не играю. Охуй, пусть живет.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
Все ясно, Нормис. Подожди, автомод. Задержать сообщение по причине умное обнаружение бета. Разрешение приведет к публикации в чате. А чё, блять, он сагрился? На что? На что он сагрился? Все ясно, Нормис? Чё, блять, удерживать сообщение на основе принципов модерации вашего канала. Блять, ладно.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Cyseal.
Bravo! I trust not
Извини,
only the
даже
potion,
боты не
but my
выкупают мой
skilled
слей.
sweetheart in and of herself.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Ну, начнем пытать орка, пожалуй.
No!
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
Когда-нибудь я соберу гарем из стримеров.
Bringing your little orcish
Это
girlfriend
ужасно.
here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a
Редкостный чары. Мы убедили
potion of
стражника
the
пощадить ее.
circular from Youthful Gore?
Я буду записывать трендовые липсинги в ТикТоке под Illegal. Что такое липсинги? Знаю, что липсинг это когда в играх губы с речью сводят. Неважно, самое главное, что я не КВН. Понял?
Better to evacuate this place while there's still some left to save, I say. Go while
Не
the
подойся
going's
коварно. Не-не, не аковай Десу. Вообще Дес, но я душить не буду.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Так, мы любим совать свой нос туда, куда не просят нас. Отдать свиток воскрешения, разделить пати, мага увести. Даже вот он ключ. Наверное. Кто знает. Ладно, по сюжету открою. Борис стонет, Стивен стонет. Чё? Вы чё, блядь? А где? Без меня. Запасной ключ Реджинальда. Старый ключ осталось найти, какой замок он открывает. Who's Reginald? А.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Ура, могила. Реально, что же здесь такое? Кого прикопали на заднем дворе?
These damn birds won't fetch more than a pittance.
Иголка.
Source hunters, eh? If you've got a favourite ship. Now that the Earth are recently... Yes. Sorry, can't help you there. Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand. If you've got a favourite sheep.
Я ухожу.
These damn birds won't fetch more than
Джереми,
a pittance.
житель. Капитан Джек.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouths.
What are ye staring at? Captain Jack's the name. Those scallywags are there be silver. Some poor chap. Takers, come on, you. What are ye staring at?
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Спасибо.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you. Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Украшение со смыслом. Ладно, столько денег у меня нет. Пока что без призывов нежити. Но ничего, сейчас нет, потом будет.
I got white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
Tomatoes.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Let us see if you can choose.
Oh, hello, love. Nice. Oh, hello, love. Nice day for a little stroll around the market, isn't it?
Source Hunter's here too. Well, if the Legion can save this place, what are you?
See, no borrowing. Come now, I'll be good for it. Oh, my stories. I never. So, what do you think?
Жулик, не воруй.
Too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know.
I suppose you've got a point.
That thief is free for now. Thank you for. That thief is free for now. But I wonder how long it'll be until.
А вот я рыбку возьму.
Ooh.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Ah, hello, proportionate. I'm a paid. I trap. How lovely to see you again. Have a.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors? Farm potatoes.
A source hunter will...
A source hunter will always receive a warm welcome at the town hall of.
Welcome back, source hunter. More business with the mayor, I...
What? Oh, my elf? Oh, myself? Oh, what? Oh, you mean Size the undead? That's not... And, Jake, most of the... As you can imagine, I'm an all-right bloke. Apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Что за история с посохом Перегама? Впервые слышу.
What now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish. Ah, you mean the staff of Pergamon? Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat, atypical to a government official.
А вы как про это узнали?
Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
Чё за торговец?
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
Чё за посох?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead. Well, I do
Ревелские
believe that's
секты.
something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics. Ah, you see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more than nice, they occasionally, well, they,
Короче, по-английски секта это секст. А он глухой, и он услышал не секс, а секс. И начал объяснять, что такое секс.
Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists. That depends. Ah, marvelous.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Обокрасть кошку, блядь. Охуенная идея.
What? Oh, it's you. That depends. Ah, marvelous.
Тише. Дядя. Дядя мэр.
Oh, that depends. Ah, the light marvelous.
Дядя мэр, не пугай меня так. Аккуратненько, по одной шмоточке. Пока меня не пизданут по голове. Второй же есть левит? Есть.
Meow.
Мяу.
What? Oh, that depends. Ah, marvel.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Так, пахучие сапоги надо оставить.
Oh, yes. My Victor. Yes. What?
Terminology for dumbbells. Ugh. Monarchia Daemonum.
Two, in the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee to... Indeed you may. I am Victor. When I was very young, the fisherman, he raised...
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by
What is this
heart.
book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! Mayhem.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Who placed this book here?
Demonology
A
for
volume of
dumbbells.
poetry among
Ugh.
novels?
I need
Urak!
something more
Mayhem.
advanced. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Почему эта книга своровать? Крысы отвратительные твари, влиятели чума, впрочем, никакие эпитеты в полной мере не придают мерзости их животных, они разносят болезни, портят запас, еду, доставляют зловен, хотя крысы уязвимы. Если возле норы положить кусок сыра, разумеется, отравленного, в него непременно бьется, если у вас нет подходящего яда, достаточно взять мухоморы, натереть им сыр, у вас получится замечательное угощение для маленьких серых друзей.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced.
Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. The first edition too.
Brief history of sorcery
Most
still
promising.
hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more
Sometimes I
advanced.
think these books sprout
The
little legs in the night.
Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising. Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something
Kajdinar.
more advanced.
A brief history of sorcery.
Вроде мне здесь больше ничего не нужно.
What? Oh, it's you! My I introduced. If you're looking for something special, just ask. No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same vaccine. What in heaven's name I spend? I've always been more fond of cats myself.
Сущность воздуха. Блять. Верни на место, пожалуйста.
Praise be that Arhu the wizard built those newfangled weapons of his.
Source Hunter. I know your We've been Lieutenant now, I said. And that is exactly the undead. The bravest among my men and women tell. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. If ever three landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The
Так мы
lighthouse,
решили осмотреть
burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
насчет церкви.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the Seven instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition. There's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluffs, overlooking the sea. No man has gone there in a decade, and yet a light shines from its pinnacle every night.
Потому что девушка в красном пошла в храм какой-то.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking?
The locals say it's haunted, and half a dozen legionnaires have gone to find out whether or not those are mere tall tales. I fear for their safety. There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them. It's very sweet of you that you are trying to get these men a job. Sure, they can tie a knot and blow a whistle like the best of them. But even with a sword in their hands, they wouldn't stand a chance against the undead. And I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Говоришь, у тебя договор с легионерами?
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Ох, как много квестов об этом обновилось. Хорошо, что они не как в Ведьмаке на время.
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Riverlund's finest work up mighty fine appetite, serving the seven. Source hunters here too? Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what?
Don't let that rooster escape! He's a...
A chicken has the right to live too.
Yes, let's...
Why did you let my chicken escape? You let my chicken escape? Looks like it's your lucky day, Jack. Now to tell the troops they're getting nothing but the cornbread.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
Work up mighty fine appetite, serving the seven.
I wouldn't venture too far. Who's these days? We don't ask me how's. I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you.
Правда, мне еще скажут и из баллисты стрелять. Ну или это они стреляют из баллисты.
These days, we Legionnaires. Don't ask me how the blaster works, though. I just make sure the thing's hitting its targets.
Это
I
жила?
wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many Legionnaires did so before you. Very few have returned.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Cyseal's ramparts.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Peace be with you, traveler. I once lived a lonely, never recovered from... She were killed. Peace be with you, traveler. May your lost... May the seven keep you.
Dear me. Oh, how... Pray, I am but an cute, hot.
Более того, я нахожу совершенно неуместным, чтобы кто-либо, кроме меня, Мараси, Эвелин или Эсмеральды, мог получить доступ к телу без моего ведома. Труп не могло унести ветром, даже если бы унесло этот ураган. Но до тех пор, пока кто-нибудь не выкопает гроб Джейка, заподозрить меня в преступлении будет невозможно.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
Так, ну... Мы знаем.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Sisseal's ramparts. Oh, it never ends around here. There's a zombie in my garden, my sheep is missing, an orc ate my baby. Night and day, day...
I wouldn't venture too far. Who's invent these days? We don't ask me how the blaster works, though. I just make sure the thing's hitting.
I prefer
Good
to
luck with these Sicilians, Soul Hunter. They'll run you ragged if you let.
Toasty.
Так, это моя кузница. Я могу ее открыть? У меня же ключ в теории теперь есть. От всех, да не от всех комнат. Ключик. Есть варик сразу вкачать в обмен одно очко навыка. Я в него все равно вкидывал.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the... I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Так, в бар пока не иду. Иду в Легион тогда. Вот это вот еще активировать надо.
You're a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can...
Someone leave an oven door open.
You don't. Hey, who's that?
Easy, Tull. That
She may have the look of. We got reports. I tapped her on.
bit Tull you.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legion.
Well, that.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing.
After all.
Well, that's a.
Heed me, sir.
You say you will take me under your wing. But and so the wise Godwolf. In truth, this is a relief. Ask freely. Your city is here at Jarrett. A beast's life is. I have learned all the remembering of we do not. It is different between. He came to me. He called Jarrett. Visited Jarrett is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me and. Source Hunter. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, it is difficult for me. It is strange.
About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those boots are embarrassing. Know much about zombies, do ya? How about walking bones?
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many legionnaires did so before you. Very few have returned.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian.
Переговорщик прибыл.
What have we here? I'm Captain. Guards! Never the scene of the crime. Esmeralda is Jake. What? You're going to. Whom would you have the Legion arrest? If you. Bravo! How am I enjoying? We are the pride of Rivalon. To be found and to be seen. I'd say yes. And he also. Oh, what now?
About face! To the barracks! March! Recruit!
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Я не вор. У меня безупречная репутация. А я что, я ничего.
Sorry, sir.
Honored to meet you. Wish I was a source hunter.
Good to have it never ends around here. There's a zombie in my garden. I wouldn't venture too far out. Or who's in these days don't have. I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you.
The Legion stands at the ready.
Это вилла.
Cruel fortune. One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin or two? Oh, a fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed.
Опа.
In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious Watcher statues on the western cliffs. Their guidance ruined any small fortune I might have had, but certainly granted me humility.
Расскажи мне про эти статуи.
I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception.
Но уже два.
They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions, all my worldly possessions, and became a great figure of piety and humility. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul.
Вот, держи 10
May the
золотых.
soul of Astarte smile upon you, kind stranger.
И еще один.
Kind one.
11 золотых.
So those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Это второй уже.
Absurd. Since when is poverty a prerequisite of spirituality?
Right. I'm not going to throw my things on a pyre in the hope that the stench of my burning trousers will please an ill-defined spirit.
Материализм.
Ah, cruel fortune.
Капец, я, оказывается, многого не увидел за время моего приключения.
Can you spare a coin?
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said
what you're made of.
Zombie ate your well, I've a note. The theatre. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd speak.
My word!
By the seven! What a tale!
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Seal, what you're made of. And who are you? Oh, I should have been... No. Don't you have an impressive library?
Из вариантов сейчас можно начать.
Catarinas, tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places. Ready for your trial.
Я хочу выступить в составе дуэта.
Distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. The stage is yours.
Так, довольно, Сайрус, не мигай, я больше не выдержу на этой ладье смерти.
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Боже, неужели там, смотри?
Good show.
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next
Что
is
такое? У
sure
нас
to
закончилась
excite
вода в трюме течь.
Simply marvelous.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Смотри, Силия, взгляни туда, за дымкой там.
Fantastic!
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats.
Земля.
Push them over. Gasps ring out across the audience.
Земля, милая
They must
моя,
know how
наконец-то
it ends.
назовем
They
мы ее
simply must.
Сайсил.
The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
What is it this time? Bravo! Bravo! Well, I'm certainly not afraid of admitting when I'm wrong.
Фига, я денег поднял.
Enjoyable.
1800.
Have some pity.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you? My word! My word! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Не понял, немножко сейчас обновилось или нет.
Serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce.
Товары не обновились, это значит, что можно сгонять на пристань. На пристани выкупить то кольцо. На плюс к воровству и на плюс к... Еще к чему-то. И рассказать работягам, что для них есть работа. Улучшенный посох. Все улучшенное. Лук улучшенный, посох улучшенный.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that all...
Have you found us a job yet? So there's a cat.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the...
You're not from around here, are you? He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Ножницы. Я не помню, для чего ножницы нужны.
Ahoy, sailor!
Ты его еще не продал, блядь. Анлак страшный. Что ты думал? Тебе известно о посохе Пергама?
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know. I better keep quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
Sauce? Here? Inside sea? Star for what now? No, never heard of it.
Can I help you with anything?
Sauce? Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
Тебе известно что-нибудь о неком Дитмаре?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where it could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Sailor, what news from the mainland?
Speaking of
Heard anything about the whereabouts of the magic stick yet?
Один из твоих людей видел, как Дитмар бежал с каким-то свертком.
What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private. If he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Legionnaire really thinks that Orky charm loves him.
На тихом берегу.
Within 500 yards of my loving nature.
На спаун вернуться, что ли?
About the time the captain took the Duchess of Fellow's carriage for a joyride.
Knowing him, he drove
Или вот тут он будет.
Is that Bertie still
Вопросы. По словам Конрада, Дитмар может попытаться отчалить из одного из местных уединенных пляжей. Мы устроили представление, говорящая статуя нищий сказал, что сжег все свое имущество по приказу этих статуй.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this House of Legion goods.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
You there? No, men. Oh, it's not.
Of course I do.
Quite right.
See here.
Well,
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is even so much.
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
True enough.
Come now. And that is exactly why I am here. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? What a gem of a question. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our way. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of... By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, work hard. Fulfill contracts. And they call... the fabulous... You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you?
You can speak that way to her. Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, potato-eating peasant.
Oh, careful now. Your head's
Back,
going
demon! Back, or I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, you wouldn't. Medora's the name. Heavens, see, I'm here. There's been an attack. What they want in hunters. I came south seeking the Legion's help. Only to find by the skin of I managed to wrench. Well, comrade, I've been scouting Cecile for some time now. And I believe I've sussed out sufficient. Well, you know the...
A fantastic plan.
Another source.
That's the spirit. Dugan. Ask away, my friend. Ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two.
Так, все, отряд вернули.
A source hunter? I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot. I think I'm one of those. I was washing up and nudging. Lucky for the perpetrators, I was been at the king.
Welcome to the King Crab Inn. Mind that room where she came. I was startled by the time whoever done it. Councillor Jake, Esmeralda's longest-standing lover, has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know? He's called the Duke of Ferrell. A high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend.
Greetings, traveler. And what's in an you mean steer by following her instruction? She should there go on the glorious to see you once more, fair friend. I hope you've given some thought to my go on the
Immaculate. Haven't heard of their kind, but I don't like the sound of
Greetings, Source Hunter. Not exactly the...
Чё я здесь еще не сделал? Но дальнейшие приколы только после того, как я в этот попаду и вот сюда.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest.
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Хотя вот у некоторых обновились товары.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Пятнадцать 31 посох.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap gold each.
А, это имеется в виду отравить. Амулет с кроличьей лапкой. Пояс с кроличьей лапкой.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up.
Я вот думал просто сюда, что ли, сразу залететь, все сделать. И типа на этом офнуть. Или просто офнуть. И типа завтра вот отсюда продолжить. А, или не завтра. Короче. Наверное, все на сегодня. Ну, типа, я завтра успею пробежать очень много. Все равно. Ну, типа, не завтра, ладно, в next раз. Так что, оф, с позором.